So with my back to the front door, front entrance, kind of the main lead in, we got the first guest bedroom to the left here, master's over to the left. Give you a circle around. There's going to be another guest bedroom over here, breaks into formal dining, and then the kitchen. Got a little wet bar here. So versus the 2-story units in Chanteclair, this wet bar is actually where the stairs to the upstairs area would be, and then that would be over this kitchen. We can kind of get an idea of the square footage that we would be missing versus the bigger units. So it'd basically be this kitchen above. So you can see how kind of like those extra bedroom and den space, it would be kind of cramped upstairs. So I think there are 19 units or 29 units total in Chanteclair that she said. And this goes out to the garage. This is the only ranch, so the only single story. You can get an idea of elevation here, the living space, that there's not really going to ever be any issues with flooding because it's not only above the floodplain, but built up over that. Really cool space. We'd probably open up this whole island area. We'd have to get some confirmation on if this is structural or not. We assume and think that this one is from some other listings that we've seen. So coming back, front entrance to my left, little storage area right here. And then this would be the bathroom for this first guest bedroom, but also function as a powder bath for the whole house. You know, original, but everything's clean here, good shape. Owner's been going through some life stuff, hasn't been here in over a year. Definitely wants to sell. But for this place just sitting for a year and being open, vacant basically, it's in really good shape, has good air quality. You know, sometimes you get that staleness if something just sits, but I think this one's pretty okay. It has really good bones. So leading over towards the master suite area, pretty good space, carpet throughout. You know, I think this would be serviceable for one season at a lower price point of rent, of course, you know, indicative of the finishes. But I also don't think that this is necessary to bury, say, $500,000 into a renovation. I think you could really do it and do it well for between $200,000 and $300,000 here. 1,900 total square feet. I think it's 1,980. Again, good spaces everywhere, good size, good possibilities. This living area just feels a little tight because of that drop down wall there. You know, if we could elevate that open a little bit, take that little right by the door, just push that up, I think there'd be a lot more natural light in here, or at least a lot more light flow in general. And this would be the third bedroom. Also has access out to the pool here. Again, a good size and with an ensuite bathroom as well. Closet's buried here behind the entrance to this bedroom. I'll look out to the patio real quick. Got like a little side door out to the north side of the house right here that wraps around to the pool area. And look at this. Cool little sitting area here, nice and covered. Could definitely see this all set up for dinner at night, sunset times. Property line is this fence, if we could pick it up in the video. It's just past that tree there, and then it's about a yard past the lanai in the back over here. We'll try to get closer to it here, but pool equipment's back here. You got a little patio, little fresco area that you could really turn into like a seating area, maybe build a little pergola. Probably good for coffee, but again, pool equipment's right here. And then you can kind of get an idea how close the property line fence is right behind the lanai here. Probably put some rocks down, some white rocks, make that really nice. That would brighten it up out here, give you a nice perimeter around everything. And then the pool. Pool looks to be in good shape. Hot tub, of course. This was originally built in 1987. I'll have to confirm on the pool with that. I think the same, but everything looks good. I'm not seeing any major cracks, anything like that. But again, no one's been here for a year. Might be some things that come up in inspections. This is that side door off the third guest bathroom. Pretty clean. Low fees here too. It's around $7,200 per year total for everything.